So hello, we're here at the AFTA 2022 AFTA trade show at in the Gold Coast Convention Centre, and I thought I'd introduce you to Rob Lange, who's the initial inventor of Klik Sinkers. So Klik Sinkers, as you all know, little snap-on, snap-off, or clip-on, clip-off, quick change fishing sinker that allows you to change your fishing to a dynamic process where you basically can control the depth of your line or the range really quickly with a clip-on sinker. Snaps on, snaps off, runs down the line, changes the depth or the range. So Robbie came to me years and years ago, probably more years ago than I would like to remember. Probably 10 years ago, was it? With the idea of trying to have a sinker that clips on and off. And I'm a product developer, and I don't usually get involved with clients as far as like a financial decision. And then I went home and I've done the spiel to Robbie about how it all go together. And I couldn't stop thinking about the product. And I'm a fisherman, and everything I thought about with fishing, I could sort of associate with how the clip-on sinker would work. And so I called Robbie about 4 days later and said, I want to go in partnership and develop this product up. And I thought, with Robbie's down from Rocky at the moment for the show, just to come and see what goes on. And I thought I'd just ask him a couple of questions about how it all came about and why you wanted to have a clip-off sinker and what he thinks of the whole process along the way. So Robbie, how did you come up with the idea straight away?
Oh, first and foremost, I suppose I like to or not.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty frustrated fisherman, so I just want to get the line in the water as soon as possible.
Yeah, sure.
And you can change your weight, like you said, on and off, and especially beach fishing as well. If you're shifting from one side of the beach up the beach, you can just tip off the sinker.
Yeah.
You haven't got to bang in on your roof of your car and move up to another spot and cast in again. Put your sink back on, cast back in again.
Had you done any sort of prototypes or testing before you kind of saw me? I didn't really ask that question at the time. I might have done, but it's been so long I can't remember.
Not really. Just a few drawings, sketches.
Yeah, right. So in your mind you had it pictured and you could just see. Because as soon as I went away, I could picture everything that how I would use. Because that's how my one works. I sort of plug things in visually. And I could just see, on the beach, just getting that range and just getting different sizes pinging out there. I didn't even think of the convenience factors of things. That really came after the prototypes. When you take them off, everything becomes so much more manageable. The rod just doesn't whack around and everything doesn't tie up. So that's just been an added bonus. But for me, the float lining, when you're just trying to get that depth and range, you just to be able to add dynamically to the line up on the boat. Just get right through the column, explore the whole column. And I know when I leave that patch, if I haven't got a bite, I've done everything I can to get through the column. Nothing's biting at that point to move on. But rather than just hoping you've got through the column, you've seen the fish, but you've had your bait in front of them, and then wasting fuel going somewhere else. So I love the product. I'm so glad we got involved. I'm very passionate about it. I'm glad you came through the door. We had a few ups and downs, haven't we? But it's been a great adventure, life's an adventure, and we've had a great time doing it. So good to see you come down and finally get to share the story with people and who follow Klik Sinkers and meet you as the inventor.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No, it's been good being in partnership with you as well.
Yeah, we had a bit of fun too, haven't we?
We had a bit of fun along the way. But
casino last night.
A bit dusty this morning, but anyway.
But anyway, that's really good. It's really good that people can meet you, because obviously you're a bit out of the picture up Big Rocky and you don't get involved as much as probably my ugly mug on the videos and things. And but it's really good to come down and see how well received it is from the industry. And
thanks. It's been a really good show for us actually. A lot of interest and pretty good. Just
feedback.
I don't
think we had
really good.
Any sort of, no one's picked a hole in it at all. They've come around. Everyone's come around and realised that there's the benefits.
Very positive. So
it's good to see you anyway.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Deb. We'll put that up there.